What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in episode 5 of the Create Survival series. So, as you see right now, I'm working on clearing out some area above ground, hopefully without a creeper exploding and ruining it all. But I'm working on clearing out some area above ground so that I can set up something that I really, drastically need. Now, along with this, as you see, I'm a distance from the house, not too far. I'm over here, house is over here. So I need to get the stuff that I'm going to be creating here all the way back over here. So what does that mean? It's time for the first train. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm clearing out an area over here so that I can set up a wood farm because I am in desperate need of some more wood. I'm going to be growing spruce, oak, birch, and cherry wood. Now I'm going to be going through and filling up all of these holes that are back here. I think the farm's only gonna go back about maybe this far. You see I've got a waystone set up here because I found an extra one at a village way off in the distance over here. I will show you guys what this village looks like eventually. It's a pretty neat extra village. It's not a vanilla village, that's for sure. But I'm gonna be just, clearing out this little area down here so that I can have rows of the different woods growing. I'll have a vault system set up for the wood to go into, and then I will also have a pickup system for the different woods to be picked up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to continue clearing this out, and I'll see you guys when it is all clear. Alright guys, so what you should have just seen during the rain was the last little bit of this getting cleared out. So now, what we have to do is we have to find the center point. I've counted it out. It's 32 wide. Now, 32 is not easily divisible by a half. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to knock this down by one more block. Granted, I'm going to fill it all back in with the dirt over here. So I'm going to take this one out, this whole line out, which is going to put me at 33 blocks. Now, 33 cut in half is... not even, it would be, 16 for 16 and 16 is 32, so 16 and 17. So then if we go to 16 and go one block over, that'll be our center point for the 33. So that'll give us our center point, then we'll be able to divide that out amongst it, because spruce wood can be planted in either a 1 area or a 2x2 area. Now a 2x2 area won't work for this because in testing I have found that using the 2x2 is not very good for growing the trees out with not auto growth, but auto planting and then auto harvesting with the machines. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have it only planting one row. So it'll be a 1 by however long this thing winds up being, which looks like it's going to be potentially 40 blocks long by the amount of powered rails I have on me. Because I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did over with my greenhouse, where I have the powered rails running this back and forth with the controller rail on either side pushing it back and forth. Now, to avoid the whole it's not working because a tree grew as it was going backwards, I'm going to put saws on either side. So I have 17 mechanical saws right now. Those 17 mechanical saws, there'll be 2, so it'll be like this. This is the row, right, running down, moving back and forth. There'll be a mechanical saw here and mechanical saw here with a deployer in the middle planting the either the oak or the spruce or the cherry or the birch, because those are the 4 woods that I'm going to be growing right now. Now granted, I will have room for expansion for like jungle wood, add jungle wood into it. I can add dark oak will be a little more difficult, but I can add jungle wood and I'm pretty sure that's it. But now let's go ahead and count this out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This should be our center point of 17. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So yes, we do. We have our 16 and our 16 on either side. So now I'm just going to run through, slap a line of things down, and then I will get the saws and everything put into place. So I will see you guys in a little bit after I get that line laid down and start getting those saws in. All right, guys. So this is the basics or the basic setup that I'm thinking. Now, obviously, I'll have to connect that with something. So I'll probably put like I don't know, a block, or I don't know how I'll do it. But that should place past that and place a sapling down underneath there. Now, I mean, I can test it real quick. At least I should be able to test it real quick. That should work. I don't know. Let's get the rest of it set up and see if that'll work. So what I'm planning is, see, it's 2 blocks. Then I go 2 more. So every 2 blocks, I'm going to have the setup for the sawing and the placing and the, you know, all that fun stuff. So now I got to set it up on the other side, and I'm going to have to make some more mechanical saws. That'll be fun. That'll be all right, though. Mechanical saws aren't too hard to make. They're not too hard to make at all. Actually, I think, what do they take? Yeah, I've got all of that on me, I believe, other than the iron ingots, which I can easily get back at my house, which I can fast travel with, which that waystone will end up getting deleted. Once this all gets set up and, you know, done, it'll end up getting deleted. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, what are you doing? Why are you setting it up like that? Like, why are you putting it all the way down there instead of up closer to where you're working currently, or up to closer to where your waystone is? So I'm going to set it up over there because I want the offload system to be over in that area. I think the only thing I'm missing is andesite casings. Are you serious? Do I have andesite alloy on me anywhere? Andesite alloy. Not by the looks of it. No, I don't think I have a slot in there, so it wouldn't have gone anywhere in there. So let me grab a stack of that real quick, and a stack of that real quick. Make some more andesite alloy real quick. Man, this iron farm is a heaven sent. Especially considering the fact that I used the compacting drawer, so I can grab any of the items that I need. Do I need a block of iron? Yeah, sure, grab it. Do I need iron ingots? Yeah, sure, grab them. Do I need iron nuggets? Grab them. Yeah, go right ahead. Now that, the deployer is going to be the butthead, isn't it? I don't think I have any fingers. I don't have fingers. Okay, so I need the andesite alloy, and then I need the brass sheets. So while that's mixing up some andesite alloy, I'm going to go ahead and flatten out some brass sheets because I'm going to need a lot more deployers than what I currently have. 2 is not going to be enough. If we run over there real quick, we'll be able to see exactly how many I need. But yeah, so this is the basic setup of it. You know, I'll probably just, oh yeah, I could do that. It might look a little funky, but I could do that. I take and just place half slabs all the way up there on that side, and then I think I could do that all the way down. Make that a full block all the way up. So that way the deployer is held on, because those should glue together here. Cool, those do glue together. Awesome. I just need to get these all the way down, glued into place. Now, I don't want to glue these until I have like the doubles all the way across, because otherwise it'll glue an air block. And I'm not looking to glue an air block, because if you glue an air block, then if something goes wrong, there's a chance that when it stops, it will pick up that item that's attached to it, and I don't particularly want that to happen. So now I can glue that there. Awesome. So that's all glued up on this side. So now all I got to do is just continue to place those down. So let me slap that down. Am I doing that on the right side? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm just going to continue to work on this and then get that andesite alloy, make some more andesite casing, make some more deployers, and just make everything that I need for now. And I will see you guys as soon as I have it all set up and ready to test for the first time. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I have no idea if this is actually gonna be work, if this is actually gonna be work, if this is actually gonna be feasible or not. So let's let it run. As you see over here. Oh no! No. All right, when it comes back, we're gonna have to re-glue that area down there, apparently. Oh, because it became a solid. Okay, okay, that's not an issue. Now, my main thing is okay. Now that's all glued together. Is this actually gonna work? No, I gotta pick up all the saplings that got broke. I need all of the saplings I can get, especially the cherry. So I don't use cherry wood or birch wood very much. I mostly like to use oak and spruce. So I have it set up to where there is 2 birch and 2 cherries and then 3 oak and 3 spruce. Now, if my calculations are correct, this should work. So let me slap that bad boy down there. Send it on its way, grab my wrench, pick that up. That should all work now. I think the only thing that I'm worried about is if it's going to continue moving or not after, like, nope. Like, okay, cool, we have a tree grown already. We'll see what happens. This is my biggest concern is it gonna, it is gonna continue. This is gonna work, guys. Oh my gosh, this is actually gonna work. What? Oh, I can't believe this is actually gonna work. What? Dude, this is actually gonna work. I had no faith that this was gonna work. This is gonna be an awesome wood farm. Okay, so now we need to set up the collection system over here. So it's gonna be an item vault, something simple. Oh no, I fell down. Not anything too over the top and large. So now, if I take and I put a belt, a singular little itty bitty belt. Oop, I need shaft first. Let me grab my shaft real quick. Shaft. Shaft. Belt. Funnel. I made a bunch of you. Where are you? Oh, you're in my inventory already. Duh. Ooh, actually, I need to do I need to set a filter because I only want oak, birch, spruce, and cherry wood to come through there. I don't want any of the saplings to come out. So if I take that off, I can put that on. This is so cool. I'm so excited about this working. Okay, so I think I have a method to do this. I just gotta think. I think I might actually make this item vault smaller so I can use more of it, but let me... I need to extend that. I want that extended out. Item vault. Okay, cool. So now that item vault's a little bigger, it'll make it a little easier for getting the train system all set up. Now, that I haven't quite devised yet. I'll figure out the track. But now, oh, wait a minute. Is that going to work? That's not going to work. Oh no. It's getting nighttime. I gotta sleep. Alright, I'm going to figure out this whole collection storage system. And I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so it's been a minute since I've seen you. You see a little bit going on right here. So I have decided that if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. You see, this is all doing its thing over there, cutting down trees and replanting trees and whatnot. Well, I decided I'm going to terraform this whole area right here next to my base, which is almost the same size as all those buildings combined. But this is going to solely be for my train station, so that I have a station for dropping off all of the product that comes from over here and anywhere else in the world. Now you see, I've got some of the tracks set up right here. The train station's going to be about right here, and then the train will be built here with the drop-off points either probably underneath, but they'll drop off all the wood and everything, and then it'll circle back around, come over here, and then somewhere over here there will be some more terraforming, making it to where I can actually add a collection point on that side so that the train can pick everything up. Now you see, this is a rather large area. I have yet to even start the train. I've been spending the past couple hours terraforming all of this area, just trying to get it looking nicer. Now I have some more area that I have to do over here. Not a whole lot, but some. Luckily, I was smart when I started doing this, and I used my little contraption that I have that replaces. So if I go, I'm going to place it there. With that, need to make sure and lock rotation. Place that there. Put those back in its inventory. Double check, make sure that lines up. Awesome. So now, if there's any holes under the ground, or any stone or anything like that, those little rollers right there will replace said stone with dirt. So it just replaces all of this with dirt. Now I will end up doing something to this area. What? I'm not quite sure yet. But I do have some idea of what I want to do. But this should be maybe 1 or 2 more passes after this one. I'm thinking 1 more full pass. Because they can do 4 blocks at a time, and I think this is 4 more blocks over here. So I should be able to get it done. Yeah, 4 more blocks. So I should be able to hit this and get it done with 1 more, and then, or 1 more pass, and then I should be able to get on to building the first train of this world. I can't wait to build the first train for this world. It's going to be awesome. I'm really, really looking forward to building this first train. So I will see you guys in a little bit when we get started doing that, and I have the rest of the railway laid out. All right, guys. So it's been a hot minute. Train tracks are all placed. Yeah, it's just a simple little track. Just something to move it back and forth. Now what I need to do is I need to line this up over here. So I'm going to start with my train station there. I'm going to place it there, which then will allow me to build out my train from here. So if I open up this, I can throw those back in my bag, grab my train casing, train controls, seat, and train door. And I think I'll have to use another train station back at the other side. Oh, I'll need my portable storage interfaces, which I'll actually need to make more of those. I believe I should be able to make 2 more, because I do have some andesite casing and some funnels. Let's make 2 more of those, because I'll need 2 more. So now, how are we going to do this is the question. This is going to be a tricky one. Let's just power through this. I'll run a time lapse of building the train and getting everything, somewhat set up and getting it all figured out. And yeah, I will see you guys in a minute. All right, so this is the basic design for the actual front of the train that I've come up with. Why are you there? You don't you don't belong there. Yeah, this is the basic design of the front of the train that I've come up with, and then it's going to have two carriages behind it. This one is just going to be for show, and then this one will house the actual storage on it. Now all I need to do is get, as you see, I've got the storage interface here with one underneath it, all lined up with it, with the train in the actual station. So that should line up. I'll just have to get a line running out from that over to here to feed into it. I have an idea of how to do that. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work, but you know, that's just how it goes. You just got to see if it's going to work. But now I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this train put back together. As you see, this side's 3 wide as opposed to this side's only 2. That's just so that I have a little more room up front for getting up and down on the ladder. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get working on this. As you see, it's all already glued together, so I know the bottom is stuck together, and I don't have to worry about that. This is all stuck together, so I don't have to worry about that falling apart. So as I'm building these out, I will be gluing them together just to make sure and guarantee that everything's stuck together. And then once we get this line put in for the actual loading of the items, then we will work on getting the unloading process set up over there, over in this area at that station, which I still have yet to place, and then we'll work on the train station over there as well. So enjoy the time lapse. I did everything right, this all should be hooked up. Now I just need somebody to actually pilot said train or conduct said train. Let me see if I can find a worthy conductor real quick, and then hopefully we can see if this thing's actually, you know, up and running, working. See, this is feeding everything out all well and all fine and dandy, which is nice, which is allowing that to drop things off again. So that's fantastic. So now we just need to look around and see if we can find anything. Let's check the map real quick, see what mobs are around us. What is that? That's a red mushroom. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting around us. There's a chicken over there. Could go kidnap a chicken. Think I'm gonna kidnap a chicken. Come here, chickie. Where you at? Cool. Okay, there's the chicken near the raccoons, so hopefully the raccoons don't kill the chicken. Where are you, chicken? Farm leak. Whoa. 945 negative 313. 945 negative 313. That would be over by my cobble farm. What? You're coming with me, dude. Come on. Uh-oh, that's not good. Am I overproducing cobble and, just not processing it fast enough? Because if I need to, I can shut that system off. That's not an issue. Let's go see if I'm overproducing cobble once I get this chicken up into the train and get this train going, because I did set up a schedule, so we'll have to see if it actually works or not. Come on, Mr. Chicken. You are going to be my new conductor of the railway. I don't have a name for this train, so if you guys would like to leave a name suggestion in the comments, we will be picking the one that is the most liked or the most frequently suggested. So let's get Mr. Conductor up here, get him in his seat. He gonna be flappity flapping. Give him his schedule and should be on his way. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh. Aw. I got ran over by my own train. Alright, let's go check out this farm leak that it says that we've got going on here. But first, let's check, is stuff going into the system? It is not going into the system. Okay, what's going on over here? He's supposed to continue moving until he gets or he's supposed to sit at the station until he gets no activity with the cargo for more than 10 or more than 5 seconds. So let me go get my stuff real quick. And then, yeah, so he's just going to be looping around until he's able to drop that off. So that is really cool seeing the first train going around. That's awesome. But let me collect my stuff real quick, get my experience points back, transfer items. Let's put some things back on like that. And ooh, I need to make some more boots and a new helmet. All right, so now let's go see what we can do about this. Because I need this to be working, so give me a minute and I will get back to you guys as soon as I get this figured out. All right, I think I just figured it out. The train is pulling into the station now, so we shall see if it works. Oh, yep. I just reached the goal on a roll. You see the things building up in there. Oh. Oh no, those are full. Hold on. Drawer key. What? Nope, there they go. They're moving now. There's so much stuff coming through. I have so much wood now. Well, that's awesome. I actually need to... That took forever. There are thousands. My beard hair just went in my mouth. I mean, there are thousands of pieces of wood over there. But it's working now, thankfully. So I think, sadly, I believe that is all the time we have for this episode today. I would have liked to have been able to make that train station, but I think that's going to have to wait for a later episode. So I will see you guys, or actually, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and wow, look at how clean that is. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.